wanna holler and testify. You make me feel so sky high. Don't you ever stop what your love is doing to me. Don't you ever quit giving what comes naturally. Don't you ever quit giving what comes
cash under their belt and
wait for the light on this darkest eve of the year. For the light, wait for the light. It's a frozen winter night.
Dark, black, cold, and ugly night. My brain was screaming out in alarm. The rain was thick and dirty and full of spite. I felt like it could do me harm. And then the phantoms of my nightmares slowly appeared, moaning at the top of the room. They shook my chains and rattled all of my feet. And it just keeps getting worse, it just keeps getting worse, it just keeps getting worse, it just keeps getting worse. The moon came creeping out behind its curtain veil, like a big bright roaming eye. And I got deeper and deeper down into my hell. I couldn't find nowhere to hide. And then the trees started screaming back at the wind. The waves were in a fight with the shore. The lightning and the thunder didn't agree. It just keeps getting worse, it just keeps getting worse, it just keeps getting worse, it just keeps getting worse. In the asylum, they told me I could cope. They told me I could make it on my own. But I don't agree, don't think I ever will. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I am still not the man whom I hoped I could become. I'm not the man whom I hoped I could become. Screaming out in alarm. The rain was thick and dirty and full of spite. I felt like it could do me harm. And then the walls started melting into the floor. The spiders started biting my legs. There's little green men crawling under the door. And it just keeps getting worse, 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 it just keeps getting worse.
Musical upliftment, featuring everyone.
your name.